Hey son, listen carefully, because it is not a coincidence that you are here right now. This is not a simple accident. I, your God, have brought you here for something important, something that needs to reach the deepest part of your heart. That is why I have sent two of my closest friends, two angels with a very clear mission. They have an urgent message, words that could change your life forever. Yes, maybe now you feel tired, lost, or in doubt about your path. But I want you to know something. When I call you, it is because there is something great prepared for you, something that only you can do. This is not just anything. It is a message that I have prepared especially for you because I know every corner of your heart. I know your struggles, your desires, your tears, and your dreams. These angels bring with them a powerful message, and it is crucial that you listen to every word. Within it, you will find the answers you have been looking for, the strength that you need, and the guidance for the paths that are to come. But pay attention. I do not want you to be distracted or miss any detail of what I have prepared for you. Trust in me and stay alert, because at the end of this message, there is something very special waiting for you. You are unique, a blessing that only you can receive, but only if you stay until the end. Listen, open your heart, and pay attention. I am here with you, guiding you, speaking to you through this message. Don't let anything distract you from what my angels have for you today. Today is the day that you will discover what I have saved for you with so much love. Are you ready? Then go ahead, because this is only the beginning of something huge. As I already told you, my love, my beloved, give it a like and write in the comments, 888. My son, today I come to speak directly to your heart because I want you to listen to what I have for you. Did you know that I have sent messengers of light to your door? Yes, to the door of your house, the same one through which you enter and leave every day with your worries, your dreams, and your struggles. They are there, knocking, waiting for you. You will open them because they bring something that you desperately need, although perhaps you have not realized it yet. These messengers are not common. They do not come in shiny suits or with shiny wings. Many times they come disguised as simple people, an unexpected friend, a stranger with a word of encouragement, or even situations that make you reflect and change course. I send them because I know exactly what is inside you. I know those questions that you have not said out loud, the tears you've shed in silence, and the answers you've been asking for incessantly. They bring light, but not just to illuminate what's dark around you. They bring light to ignite a flame within you, a flame of hope, of strength, of direction. But listen well, child. If you don't open the door, if you let the noise of the world distract you, you could miss what I have prepared especially for you. Sometimes the touch of these messengers is not physical. It's a sensation in your soul, a thought that tells you, this is for me. Other times, it will be a word that someone says right at the moment when you need it most. But to receive them, you must be attentive. Do not let routine blind you to the extraordinary. Do not ignore those touches that seem small, because behind them is my love, my guidance, and my perfect plan for you. They are not here by chance. They have been sent to remind you that you are never alone, that your life has a purpose, and that I am working on something big in your favor. Listen well. Open your heart, open your eyes, and open your door because the messengers of light are there, knocking softly. What they have for you, child, is bigger than you can imagine. Can you imagine? You will listen to me. You will open up because I am waiting for you to take that step of faith. I am here with you, always. My son, today, I come to talk to you about something that I have been doing in your life. Something that you cannot ignore because it is for you, only for you. It is a a call that I have sent directly to your house, to the place where you rest, where you dream, and sometimes where you even cry in silence. This call is not just any message. It is my voice knocking on the walls of your heart, inviting you to something much bigger than you can imagine. I know that sometimes you feel that the world surrounds you with so much noise, with worries, with endless lists of tasks that seem to have no end. But in the middle of all that, I am calling you, not with screams, not with desperation, but with a whisper that comes soft but firm, like a breeze that caresses your soul and tells you, "Listen to me, my son. I am here with you." This call is not lost. It does not float in the air, nor is it ignored by the wind. It comes directly to your house because I know exactly where you are. I know what burdens you carry. I know how you feel when no one else is looking. That is why I do not send this call anywhere else. I send it to where I know that you can hear it, to where I know you need it, to your home, to your life, to your heart. But listen carefully to this call. It's not to scare you or make you feel less than. It's to encourage you, to remind you that I have put a purpose in your life, something that only you can fulfill. It's to remind you that you are not alone, that even on the darkest of days, my light still shines for you. You felt this call in small moments, in a word that someone said to you, in a song that touched your heart, or even in the silence of the night when everything seems to be still. That's me talking to you, reminding you that I'm with you. I'm knocking on the door of your heart, waiting for you to answer, waiting for you to say, "Yes, Lord, here I am." Don't ignore this call, my child. Don't let doubts or fears make you think that it's not for you, because this message, this invitation, this voice that comes directly to your home was sent with love, with intention, with purpose. It's my way of reminding you that you are mine, that I love you, and that I have something beautiful prepared for you. Do you feel it? Because I'm here with you, talking to you. Now is your time. It's now that I want you to listen and respond. I'm calling you, child. Will you open the door for me? Write in the comments, "The presence of God renews me in every moment." My son, listen to me well, because what I am going to tell you is for you, for your heart, for your life. At this very moment, while you are here, I want you to know that I have prepared something that comes directly from my hands for you. It is a divine gift, and it is already on its way to your life. Listen, this is not just any gift. It is not something that you can buy or that someone else can give you. It is something that I have created thinking exclusively of you, in what you need, in what you have been silently asking for, and that sometimes you have not even dared to dream. Because I, who know you better than anyone, know what is in the deepest part of your being. I know that you have gone through moments of waiting, days in which you wonder if things are going to change, if there is something beyond what you are living now. And I want you to know something. My gift does not arrive late or early. It arrives at the perfect moment, right at that instant in which your life needs to be transformed. Trust in me and stay alert, because what is coming is greater than you can imagine. The blessing that I have prepared for you is unique, and it is meant only for you. Stay focused, open your heart, and be ready to receive it. You are not alone. I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. If this message touched your heart, please share it with others who might need it. Together, we can spread hope and faith. God bless you abundantly. Listen well, son. I want you to trust in me, even if you do not see the path clearly and even if the circumstances seem complicated. Hold on to my word. This gift that I have for you is not just to brighten your day. It is to lift you up, to prepare you, and to remind you that I am by your side in every step you take, in every battle you face, and in every victory you celebrate. Maybe you wonder, why this gift? Why me? And my answer is simple. Because I love you, because you are my son, because I want you to live the fullness of my grace and my favor. You do not have to be perfect. You do not need to have all the answers. Just open your heart. This gift is not based on what you deserve, but on my unconditional love for you. A love that does not tire, that does not give up, and that is always looking for the best for you. Now, as you listen to this, prepare yourself, not with fear or anguish, but with hope and faith. What is coming is not something small or temporary. It is something that will transform your life, that will fill your heart, and that will illuminate your path like never before. Trust in me, son. My gift is already on the way, and when you receive it, you will understand that I have always been working in your favor, even in the moments when you could not see it. I am with you now and always, in the good days and in the difficult days, in the moments of joy and in the moments of doubt. I will never abandon you. My presence is constant. My care is eternal. Do you notice it? My love has no limits. My kindness is inexhaustible, and my plan for you is perfect. Wait patiently, because what is to come is enormous, bigger than you imagine. I am with you, son. Pay close attention, because what I am going to show you is crucial and has been designed especially for you at this exact moment. I have sent 3 of my chosen messengers with a divine purpose, and their mission is directly connected to you. They are not there by chance. They did not come into your life by accident. I sent them, I chose them personally, and I filled them with my knowledge, my light, and my purpose. Each one of them has a unique role in your life, a specific task that will contribute to fulfilling my perfect plan for you. The first brings peace, a peace that will calm the storms within you and remind you that even in the midst of chaos, I am in control. The second brings direction, a clarity that will light your path and guide you to the places I have prepared for you. The third brings strength, a power that will lift you up when you feel weak and remind you that with me, you can overcome any obstacle. Do not underestimate their arrival. Do not ignore their signs, because through them, I am acting in your life in ways that you cannot yet understand. So, son, keep your eyes open and your heart willing. What I have prepared for you is greater than you can imagine, and everything is aligned for you to live the fullness of my love and my purpose. Trust in me, because I never fail. I never make mistakes, and I always keep my promises. This is your moment, and I am with you every step of the way. They carry something special for you, something that you have been needing, something that will help you move forward on the path that I have traced for you. But listen well, son. These messengers do not always show up as you expect. Sometimes they will be words that you hear at the precise moment. Other times, they will be people who will appear in your life with an answer, a direction, or simply with an act of love that will remind you that you are never alone. Do not ignore them, because each one of them has something specific to give you, something that is fulfilling a part of my perfect plan for you. The first of them brings the peace that your soul has been looking for. Listen to that peace that you do not find in the noise of the world, nor in the passing things. It is the peace that I promised you, that peace that reminds you that even in the middle of the storm, my calm will always be with you if you decide to receive it. The first messenger comes with that peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that does not depend on the circumstances, but on my presence in your life. That peace will keep you firm when everything around you seems to collapse. The second brings strength, because I know that sometimes you feel weak, as if you could not take another step. This messenger has the task of reminding you that you do not walk alone, that my strength is what sustains you, and that even when you feel that you cannot take more, I am there to lift you up. No matter how heavy the load, my power is perfected in your weakness. The third brings hope. It carries a clear message. Your best days are not behind you, they are before you. It comes to illuminate your path, to remind you that my promises do not fail, and that everything I have spoken about your life will be fulfilled in its perfect time. This hope is not a simple wish, it is a certainty, a guarantee that what I have begun in you, I will finish. These three messengers work together with a heavenly purpose. They are here to lift you up, to guide you, and to show you that there is nothing that I cannot do in your life. But there is something that you must do. Open your heart, pay attention, and trust, because my work requires your willingness, your faith, and your surrender. When I send, there is always a purpose, there is always a plan, and there is always victory. I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. These messengers are an extension of my love for you, a sign that I have never abandoned you, nor will I ever do so. Listen, observe, and receive, because what they have for you comes straight from my heart. I am here, son, calling you, loving you, and preparing you for what is to come. Are you ready to receive them? Because they are already on their way. Write in the comments, God is my refuge in times of storm, because in the midst of difficulties I am your strength, your safe place. Son, pay attention, because today I want to talk to you about something that I have been designing especially for you. There is a mission underway, a mission that does not point anywhere else but directly to your home. Yes, to that space that you call home, where you keep your memories, your struggles, your dreams, and even your tears. This mission bears my seal, my purpose, and is full of love and guidance. I want you to understand something. I do not give my plans a chance. Each step, each detail is calculated with divine precision. And this mission, son, has your name written on it. It is not for someone else, it is not for later. It is for you now, because I have seen what you carry in your heart. I have seen your battles, your unanswered questions, your sleepless nights, and I want you to know that you have not gone unnoticed. Each tear, each sigh, each prayer has come to me, and I am acting accordingly. This mission is not only to change you, but to impact others through you. Because in your house, in your life, there is something that only you can do, something that only you can carry out. And I am with you, equipping you. Open your eyes, because what I am doing is greater than you can imagine. You feel it. It is the move of my spirit. It is my hand guiding you towards the fulfillment of my purpose. Trust in me, because what is coming is powerful, transformative, and full of my glory. If this message has touched your heart, please share it with others who might need it. Together, we can spread hope and faith. God bless you abundantly. Listen, I know your questions, and I have heard your prayers, even those that you made in silence when you thought that no one would come to help you. I heard them all. This mission that I bring with you is the answer. It is the direction, and they are blessings that you cannot even imagine. But I want you to know something important. It will not always happen as you expect. Sometimes it manifests in the simplest things, in the people you least imagine, in moments that seem common, but are full of my presence. That is why I want you to open your eyes and your heart. This special mission not only knocks on your door, it comes in to change everything, to transform those areas of your life that you have tried to fix on your own, to heal the wounds you have hidden, and to give you a new vision of what is to come. This mission not only points to your physical home, my son, it also points to the home of your soul, to that internal space where you keep your thoughts, your fears, and your hopes. Because I do not only want to be in your house, I want to be in you, filling every corner of your life with my light, my peace, and my eternal love. For this mission to be fulfilled, I need you to trust me, to allow me to enter, to let me work in those areas that you have kept so deeply. Do not fear, because everything I do is for your good, to elevate you, to strengthen every part of you that feels it can no longer continue. I am here, son, reminding you that you are not alone, and that everything directed to your life at this moment has a greater purpose. So open your door, open your heart, and receive what I have prepared especially for you. This mission does not come from earth. It comes from heaven, directly from my heart for you. Trust in me, prepare yourself, because what is to come has no comparison. I am with you in every detail, in every step. I am calling you, son. Will you open the door? Come closer and listen, because what I am going to tell you is important. I have seen your heart, your struggles, and those nights when the words did not come out, but your soul cried out loudly. Yes, I heard each one of your prayers, even those that were born from your deepest pain or your biggest dreams. Nothing that you tell me goes unnoticed, and now I want you to know that the answers you have been waiting for are on the way. I have sent people into your life. They do not arrive by chance. They are instruments that I have carefully chosen with a clear purpose, to bring the answers that you need. They may not be as you expect. They may not have titles or flashy signs, but they carry my message, my direction, and my love. They come with clarity for your doubts, with consolation for your wounds, and with guidance for your steps. Some will speak words that will resonate in your spirit as a confirmation. Others will simply stand by your side, holding you in silence. But they all have something in common. They have been sent by me with a divine purpose. So be attentive, because through them, I am working in your life. Look, son, I want you to understand something important. You never walk alone. There are people who will be by your side, showing you that you are not abandoned. And there will also be those who challenge you, but not to hurt you, but to make you grow, so that you see that the answers you have been looking for are also within you. You know why? Because I planted them in your heart. But listen well, the answers do not always come as you expect. Sometimes they come disguised as opportunities that seem small, challenges that seem difficult, or even from people you never imagined would play a role in your life. And it is in those moments when you least expect it that my hand moves in ways that you cannot foresee. That is why I ask you to be attentive, to open your heart, and to trust that I always know what is best for you. These answers are not just solutions. They are a demonstration of my love for you. They are my way of reminding you that you are never alone. I am always listening, even when you feel like my silence is too long, because in my perfect timing, each of your prayers has an answer. And not only that, they also bring hope, a new perspective, new strength, and a new opportunity for you to see my hand working in your life. Each answer I send is designed to strengthen you, to remind you that no matter how dark the path seems, I am with you, illuminating every step. So when you see them, when you feel something inside you move, when you hear their words or see their actions, you will know that it is me speaking through them. I am with you, son. I always have been. And as you follow this path, I want you to know that there is no prayer of yours that goes unanswered. Maybe not in the way that you imagined, but always in the way that you need. I am here, calling you, guiding you, and fulfilling my promises in your life. Every word I say to you, every sign I give you, is to remind you that you are not alone, that my love for you is unbreakable, and that my plan for you is perfect. And there is something else that I want you to know. These answers do not only come to solve your problems, they come to transform you, to show you that you are stronger than you believe, more capable than you imagine, and more loved than you could ever understand. Every challenge, every opportunity, every person that crosses your path is there for a reason. And even if you do not always understand why at the moment, trust that everything is connected, everything has a purpose. I am weaving every thread of your life into a beautiful design, one that you will only be able to see clearly when you look back and see how everything fits together perfectly. So, son, move forward with confidence. Keep opening your heart, keep trusting in me, because no matter how long the wait seems, no matter how complicated the road seems, I am here working in your favor. And when the time comes, when you see the answers that I have prepared for you, you will know that it was worth the wait, because what I have for you is not just a solution. It is a demonstration of my fidelity, my love, and my power. I am with you today, tomorrow, and always. Listen, son, they are coming. Prepare to receive them, because what they bring is my love manifested for you. Trust in me, because I am always with you. Write in the comments, faith is the bridge that unites me to God. My son, pay close attention, because what I am going to reveal to you can change the way you see the world around you. I have sent angels to your life. Yes, angels, but not as you imagine them. They do not have visible wings, nor do they shine with a heavenly light. My angels are attached to ordinary people, and if you do not open your spiritual eyes, you might not recognize them. These angels arrive just at the moment when you need them the most. Although you may not know it, they are those people who appear in your life with a word of encouragement when you are about to give up. They are those who lend you a hand when you feel that the weight of life is too much to bear. They are those who, with small gestures, remind you that you are never alone, because I am always with you. Maybe it is a friend who never fails, a stranger who crosses your path with an unexpected act of kindness, or even someone who simply listens to you when you need to be heard. It does not matter who it is or how they arrive. Each one of them brings my love, my comfort, and my direction for your life. I want you to understand something, son. These angels are not there by chance. I send them with a purpose, and each encounter has a meaning deeper than you can see right now. Sometimes they come to give you strength, others to guide you, and many times to remind you that I'm working on the details, even when all seems quiet. There's something important I want you to do. Don't ignore them. Don't underestimate them just because they seem ordinary. Behind their simple appearance is my hand moving in your favor. Their words can be mine. Their actions can be answers to your prayers, and their presence can be proof that I never abandon you. Not only that, son, I want you to know that you too can be an angel to someone else. Yes, you. Just as I send people into your life, I also use you to bring my love and light to others. Every word of encouragement that you give, every act of kindness that you do, every time you're there for someone in need, is doing my hands and my feet in this world. So be on the lookout, because not only am I working in your life through others, but I'm also working through you to touch those around you. Listen, son, I want you to be an angel in disguise for others. Just as I send people into your life, I also use you to bring light, hope, and love to the hearts that need it. Every time you act with kindness, every time you reach out, you are fulfilling a divine mission. So open your eyes and your heart. The angels are around you, working in silence, bringing my light to the darkest moments. Pay attention, my son, because I am in each one of those encounters, reminding you that you are never alone and that my love for you has no limits. I am here with you, always guiding you through the people that I have put in your path. You see, my angels are closer than you think. Trust in me, because I will never stop taking care of you. I am here, son, waiting for the perfect moment for you to see it, for you to experience what I have prepared for you. Trust in me, because what is to come is a sign of my eternal love for you. I am sending this visit because I want you to remember that you are never alone, that there is always hope, and that the best for you is yet to come. Prepare your heart because when it comes, you will know that it was I who sent it. I am with you, son. Always have been and always will be. Are you ready to open the door to what will change your life? I am knocking, waiting for you to trust and receive what I have for you. Son, stop for a moment and listen, because what I have to tell you is full of purpose and hope. There are people on their way to you. They do not come by chance. They do not arrive by coincidence. I have sent them myself because they bring something you have been waiting for a long time. They come with the keys to your miracle. I know that sometimes you feel the miracle you wait for is far away, that the doors remain closed, and that you do not have the tools to open them. But I want you to know that I am here, working in the invisible, moving pieces you cannot see. These people I send are not ordinary. They are full of my purpose. They bring with them answers, direction, and the light you need to illuminate your path. There is something else I want you to understand. These people do not only come to bring you answers, they come to remind you that you are not alone, that I am with you every step. They may not come with big announcements or spectacular signs, but their presence, their words, and their actions are filled with my purpose. Some will give you words of encouragement just when you need them most. Others will offer you help at key moments, and others will simply be there to remind you that my love for you is constant and faithful. So, son, keep your eyes open and your heart willing, because what I am doing in your life is not something small or temporary. It is something that will transform not only your present but also your future. Every encounter, every word, every gesture of kindness you receive is part of my plan to take you to a place of fullness and purpose. Do not underestimate what I am doing, because even if you don't see it all now, every piece is fitting together perfectly. Remember, son, you too are part of this plan. Just as I send people into your life, I also use you to be a blessing in the lives of others. Every time you reach out, every time you share a word of encouragement, you are being my hands and my feet in this world. So be attentive, because I am not only working in your life but also through you to touch those around you. This is bigger than you can see right now, but I promise you when you look back, you will see how everything fits perfectly in my perfect design for you. Listen, son, I want you to know something important. I, your God, have not left you even for a moment. I have been working on the details, preparing the perfect moment, and now I have sent those who will open the doors that seemed impossible to cross. These people carry my plans in their hands, my answers in their words, and my love in their actions. Maybe you do not recognize them at first. Sometimes they will seem like ordinary people, even insignificant in the eyes of the world. But I want you to know that behind their simplicity is my power, my purpose, and the key you need to see that miracle manifest in your life. Do not underestimate their arrival because even if it does not seem so, they are loaded with my anointing and my direction. They may come with advice, an opportunity, a word of consolation, or simply with a presence that will remind you that you are not alone. But what they carry with them has the capacity to transform what seemed lost, restore what seemed broken, and open a path where there were only walls. My son, there is something important that I want you to understand. To receive these keys, you need to open your heart. Do not cling to doubt. Do not close yourself off. I am moving heaven and earth in your favor, and all I ask is that you trust. Trust that I know what you need, trust that my timing is perfect, and trust that the people I send carry my will and my power with them. They are not coincidences. They are instruments in my hands to fulfill my promises in your life. These keys will not only open doors on the outside, they will also open something deep within your soul. They will remind you that miracles are not just things that happen on the outside, but something that transforms your entire being from within. Every miracle I do in your life is not just to change your circumstances, it is to remind you that my love for you is infinite, that I am always with you, and that nothing is impossible for me. So be alert, son. They are on their way. And when they arrive, you will know that it was I who sent them. Receive them with faith because what they bring does not come from them. It comes from me. And those keys that they carry in their hands are proof that your miracle is not only possible, but it is already happening. Each encounter, each word, each gesture is designed to bring you closer to what is prepared for you. I am with you, guiding you, holding you, and preparing everything for you. Trust because the doors that are about to open will change everything. Do not fear, because I am in control. Every step you take, every door that opens, is part of my perfect plan for your life. So keep your eyes open and your heart willing, because what is coming is bigger than you can imagine. Remember, son, you are not alone in this process. I am here with you every step of the way. Every detail, every moment, is being carefully orchestrated by me to take you to a place of fullness and purpose. So, when those people come, when those opportunities present themselves, receive them with gratitude and faith because they are not simple. They are part of my perfect design for you. And when you see the doors open, when you feel something change inside you, you will know that it was me who made it possible because my love for you has no limits, and my power knows no obstacles. I am here with you today, tomorrow, and always. Trust me, because what is coming is bigger than you can imagine. Listen, son, I want you to know something important. These messengers will reveal the purpose that I have always had for you. Look, I am here, and my love for you never fails. Write in the comments, God is the source of all my security. My son, stop for a moment. Silence the noise around you and open your heart, because what I'm about to tell you has the power to transform your life. I have sent 3 people in your direction. They are not who you expected. They are not familiar faces, but each one of them carries a special message, a message of eternal love that comes directly from me. These 3 are not here by chance. I have chosen them carefully, knowing each one of your steps and guiding them to you at the perfect time. Maybe you don't recognize them right away because their appearance is simple, as if they were part of the routine of life. But listen carefully. Their words, their actions, and even their simple presence carry my love for you. The first of them comes to remind you who you are, because I know that sometimes you have felt lost, as if you did not know your true value. This messenger will speak to your spirit and make you remember that you are my beloved child. No matter your mistakes or your struggles, his message will be clear. You are not an accident. You have not been forgotten. You were created with a purpose, and I have never taken my eyes off you. The second comes to heal. He carries in his message a peace that will calm the storms within you, a word that will touch those wounds you've carried in silence. For I know every tear you've shed, every struggle you haven't shared. This messenger will be my instrument to remind you that there is no pain that my love cannot heal. There is no wound so deep that my grace cannot restore. And the third comes with direction. For I know that you've been searching for answers, longing for clarity in the midst of uncertainty. This messenger brings guidance, a push in the direction that I have prepared for you. Fear not, for even though the path may seem unknown, I am with you, guiding you every step. So, son, be attentive. These messengers are not coincidences. They are part of my perfect plan for you. Open your heart, for through them I am speaking, healing, and guiding you into the future that I have prepared for you. Trust in me, for my love for you is infinite, and my purpose for your life is greater than you can imagine. This message is for you. It is a sign that you never walk alone, that my plans for you are good, and that every step you take is guided by my hand. I want you to understand something. My son, those 3 strangers that cross your path are not there by chance. They are not just random people. They are a manifestation of my eternal love, a love that has no limits, that does not change, and that never abandons you. Maybe at first you do not recognize them. Perhaps you doubt their intentions, but when you listen to them, when you feel that their words touch something deep in your heart, you will know that it was me who sent them. Do not close your mind. Do not allow fear or doubt to prevent you from receiving what I have prepared for you. Because these 3 do not only bring words, they bring my love, my light, and my promise that you will never be alone. I am here talking to you, guiding you, whispering to your heart through them. And when the time comes, when you find them, you will know without a doubt that my love has been with you forever and always will be. This is my way of reminding you that my love for you is eternal, unbreakable, bigger than you can imagine. I am with you right now, at this very moment, and I want you to listen to me because what I have to tell you is only for you, for your life, for your heart. I have been working in silence, moving pieces, preparing paths that you cannot see yet. But now I want you to know something. The plan that I carefully designed for you is about to be revealed. I know that sometimes you felt lost, like you're walking in the dark, not understanding where I'm taking you. I know that you've had questions, doubts, even times when you thought that maybe I'd forgotten about you. But let me tell you something with total clarity. Not for a single instant have I ever taken my eyes off you. Every step you took, every tear you shed, every struggle you went through, nothing was in vain. It's all been part of something much bigger, something that you can't fully see now but has been carefully designed since before you were born. My plan is not an accident. It's not improvised. It's perfect. I am perfect. And every detail of your life has been thought out with precision. I know that there are times when you don't understand or when it seems like nothing makes sense, but I want you to trust that every piece is falling into place. Even when it all seems confusing, nothing was lost. Nothing was wasted. Even the darkest moments are being used for your good. When my plan is revealed, you will understand. You will see that every delay had a purpose, that every door that didn't open was because I was preparing a much bigger one for you. You will see that every no you received was not a punishment but my protection, because I have something better. And when you finally see the whole picture, you will realize that you were never alone. But there is something I need to ask you while you wait. Trust. Trust in my timing, in my love, that I am never wrong. Do not get carried away by impatience, fear, or anxiety. What I have for you is good, is perfect, and has a much greater purpose than you imagine. My plan will not only bless you, but will reach those around you. What I am doing in your life is bigger than you can learn at this moment. I am here working, moving pieces, opening paths, touching hearts in your favor. Even if it seems that nothing is happening, I want you to know that everything is still on track. And when the time comes for my plan to be revealed, you will understand that I always had everything under control. Do not lose faith because you are about to see how my promises are fulfilled in your life. I am with you, guiding you, holding you, and making sure that nothing and no one can stop what I have prepared for you. Trust because my plan is about to be fulfilled. I will reveal my plan, and when it does, you will understand that I was always here loving you with a love that never fails. I am with you, my son, now and always. Trust in me. Beloved Father, eternal and perfect God, today I come before you with a heart full of expectation because I know that your plans for my life are good, big, and full of purpose. Although my eyes cannot see the whole way, and my mind cannot understand every detail, I trust that you are plenty at every moment, moving pieces, preparing meetings, and aligning everything according to your perfect will. Lord, thank you because you have never abandoned me, not even in the moments of greatest uncertainty, in those days where the doors seemed to close and the answers did not come. Today, I recognize that even in those silences, you were working in my favor, taking care of me, guiding me, and protecting me from that which I could not understand. Thank you, Father, because you are faithful, and you always keep your promises. Today, I put in your hands every area of my life, my family, my dreams, my struggles, my decisions. I surrender everything before you because I know that you have the power to do much more than I can ask or imagine. Your timing is perfect, and nothing comes before or after what you have determined. Teach me to wait patiently, to rest in your love, and to trust that the best is yet to come. Father, thank you because your plan will not only bring blessing to my life, but also to those around me. Thank you because you are using every detail, every moment to mold and make me more like you. I declare that your will is good, pleasing, and perfect, and I receive it with a willing and grateful heart. Today, I proclaim, Lord, that no force, no circumstance, no adversity will be able to prevent what you have decreed for my life. I know that when the time comes, everything will fit together perfectly, and I will understand that your love and care have been with me every step of the way. Thank you, Father, because what is to come is great, because your glory will be manifested, and because your plan will be fulfilled in my life. I fully trust in you and in your power. I praise you, I glorify you, and I give my life into your hands, now and always, in the powerful name of Jesus. Amen. Before you go, I want to invite you to be part of this community of faith and hope. If this prayer touched your heart, do not forget to leave your love and share it with someone who needs it. Together, we can bring light to more people. I also invite you to subscribe to this channel to continue receiving powerful prayers and messages of peace. And don't leave yet. The next one that will appear on your screen has a special word prepared for you. Click and stay connected with the love of God, and may His blessings always accompany you.